Ladies, gentlemen, survivors, heroic deeds, I welcome thee. How's everybody doing this morning? But most importantly, what's up everyone? This is Skyrider Infinity, and I tell you what is up, we're back here again with more Dead Island. Don't you just love the game? Had to just constantly send crackheads your direction and be surrounded by slow, sloth old people that just want to tear you a new ass. That's my way of saying that's the zombie apocalypse in a nutshell. Crackheads and slow people. I know, it goes to be special mutants. You know, that ones that metamorph and turn into a more dangerous zombie or something along those lines. But those bad boys don't exist. But yeah. Maybe I'll play like New Game Plus in the future and see actually something good comes out of it, you know? They were like more stronger mutations or something like in Dead Island 2, which we will be playing after we finish this one. And it's DLC. Yes, we're gonna focus on DLC too also. Cause like I played like the DLC alone once in my life, you know? Played alone and all. And I didn't do all the extra shit. I don't even think I even finished the game on Dead Island. But now, I'm going to attempt to finish the game on my channel. Not right now, actually. Because, you know, it's a pretty long-ass game. And, well, if you do all the side quests. If I just focus on the main quest, then I'm going to have to focus on the side quests. So, yeah. But most importantly, hope you guys don't mind if I repeat myself. How's everybody doing? I believe you all are doing perfectly fine. So, you guys ready for a reaction? I am. Turns to find out. Death Battle have produced another video for our beautiful eyes. Especially your eyes. They're very beautiful. I can see them right now. So, let's see what they got for us. Actually, I have like zero interest in watching this entirely, but still, like, holy shit, man. I gotta see this. Let's see what they got for us. Featuring Death Battle of Ichigo and Yosuka? Yosuke? But I don't know. I don't read names.
This is an ad for you.
This is a reload just to make sure I don't see that again. Because I ain't here for the ads, I'm here for the video. Ah, shit.
Ichigo Kurosaki versus Yusuke Urameshi.
The substitute Shinigami of Bleach versus the spirit detective of Yu Yu Hakusho. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I rarely watch Bleach. And I've never watched the other show. So, like, this is gonna be news to me. And a little spoiler to me. But you know what? I have no plans of watching Bleach, so yeah.
Tell me, Boomstick, what happens when we die?
Endless nothingness? Jeez, man, I don't know. We just started.
Our souls are ferried by Shinigami, gods of death, in an eternal cycle of death and rebirth.
That was my second guess.
And when a soul goes astray, warped by evil and regret, it's a Shinigami's job to purify such violent hollows and send them off to the realm of the dead, the Soul Society.
Works great till it doesn't. Enter Ichigo Kurosaki, whose tragic anime backstory came way too early when his mom was killed by a hollow. Reason number one why you should never want your kid to be the anime protagonist.
Left with his grief, young Ichigo was crushed under the weight of survivor's guilt.
So he lashed out the only way he knew how, beating people up.
But this wound began to heal when he found his calling, upon meeting a Shinigami named Rukia. To stop a powerful hollow, she gave Ichigo her powers, rousing unseen potential within.
Boom! Just like that, Ichigo's a Shinigami.
Substitute Shinigami. To carry out his duties, Ichigo sheds his body for an invisible one made of spiritual matter called Reishi. He can wield vast amounts of spiritual energy, called Ryoryoku, and exert it offensively in the form of spiritual pressure, or Reiatsu.
Okay, that's a lot of big words, but all it really means is he's a super-powered ghost with an epic sword. His spirit aura is so strong, he can stun-lock foes, crushing them under his own power, even fatally.
He controls spirit matter in and around him, hardening his skin for defense and leaping off of invisible footholds in the air.
Damn.
With speed-boosting skills like Shunpo, he can virtually fly.
Say goodbye to the kid who beat up bullies for their lunch money, and hello to the town's new superhero, with fellow Ghostbusters, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu. Plus Rukia, it was the Shinigami's job to tear hollows a new hole.
While balancing responsibilities at school, of course. GPA comes first, and maybe a round or two of tech.
But it wouldn't be possible without his Shinigami blade,
Ooh.
a Zanpakuto. It's basically a super-powered spirit that's physically a sword. Ghost Sword.
Though strangely, Ichigo's sword is composed of two distinct spirits, both named Zangetsu, which isn't confusing at all.
Just call him Old Man Zangetsu and Hollow Zangetsu. Anyway, the double Ghost Sword gives Ichigo lots of new moves, including his trademark attack, the Sword Beam to end all sword beams, Getsuga Tensho!
Getsuga Tensho is incredibly powerful, and so effective that Ichigo developed multiple variants. He can fire it as a wave, detonate it mid-attack to act as a barrier, and combine two at once into the even stronger Getsuga Jujisho.
To cut even the biggest hollows down to size, Ichigo was ridiculously strong, even from frame 1.
He can make giant shockwaves and parry spiritual light beams from a Menos Grande. And these aren't fake, slower-than-light lasers. Guidebooks confirm they're real light, and the novels say so too.
Plus, early on,
Dark light?
he moved so fast that he left his own shadow behind.
But as Ichigo became more involved...
Dark light's a thing? I need to look this up. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna interrupt this program with the knowledge. Oh, they made a game about it. What is a dark light? Okay. Light that is so direct you can barely see the light source. Can be tamed dark light. Okay. I was expecting an entire dictionary, but I guess this will do. Yeah. But I guess it is a thing.
He quickly found that he wasn't good enough.
This Byakuya guy's so fast, Ichigo can't even see him. Time for a good old-fashioned training arc. Hit the music!
Until now, Zangetsu had operated only in its base state, Shikai. So Ichigo learned to release its inner power, a 10 times boost that takes most Shinigami a decade to master. Bankai! In Bankai, his speed skyrocketed, letting him turn the tables on douchebag Byakuya. Even in Shikai, he blocked an attack that could destroy the whole frickin' Soul Society. Because Ichigo's greatest gift is his potential to improve. Despite only being a teenager, he mastered swordsmanship well enough for rash experts who had been training for centuries. He can quickly adapt to new weapons and styles mid-fight, surpassing his opponents time and time again.
Like when he took on Catboy Grimjow.
Catboy.
He was getting clamped, but as soon as he heard Orihime cheering him on, that was all he needed to smash that kitty.
You mean Grimjow, right?
Yeah, but even with that main character energy, Ichigo couldn't match Big Bad Aizen. With just a
that motherfucker.
Aizen stuffed Ichigo's Bankai and his theme song. Rude!
Ichigo needed to tap into his unexplained hollow power. Except Hollow Zangetsu wasn't going to make it easy.
Old Man Zang's pretty chill, but this guy's a menace.
Still, Ichigo needed his help and conjured a hollow mask to expand his power. But this meant the hollow within only grew stronger.
Masked up, he can fire lasers, bypass super senses, and heal lost limbs. But piss him off enough, and he'll go full hollow. And you really don't want that.
Hollowification exceeds even Bankai, and was enough to crush Ukiura in a battle that shook all of Hueco the world of hollows.
Full hollow Ichigo could even tear through all 3 layers of hell.
But with help from his secret Shinigami father, Ichigo continued to train for months in the Dangai, a corridor between dimensions, until he was finally ready to challenge Aizen.
Challenge is an understatement. He manhandled Aizen, shattered mountains with sheer aura, and flexed so hard he smashed out of the black coffin, which crushes space like a mini black hole.
And yet, it still wasn't enough. So by becoming Getsuga itself, Ichigo unleashed his ultimate attack, Mugetsu, defeating Aizen at
yeah, this is where he loses all his power.
the cost of all his power.
He might have saved everyone, but now it was back to Normieville.
Ichigo never truly realized until then just how much being a Shinigami meant to him. The power to protect others, his drive, his pride in himself was gone. He would give anything to get it back.
And he did, thanks to a surprise assist from Rukia. Boom! Shinigami again!
Oh shit! Yeah, she did stab the mini ass to get his power back.
Just in time for a 1,000-year blood war with a final endgame boss, Yuhabak.
Who planned to...
Yuhabak! I'm sorry, guys. It's a finding meme joke right there. Excuse me. Sorry, but can you say that name again?
Thanks to a surprise assist from Rukia. Boom! Shinigami again!
Just in time for a 1,000-year blood war with a final endgame boss, Yuhabak.
And to end everything. And while other Shinigami tried their best, only Ichigo was special enough to pull it off.
His father was a Shinigami. His mother was a member of the ancient Quincy's and possessed by a Hollow. Hence, his two Zanpakuto spirits, one Quincy, the other Hollow and Shinigami, made Ichigo a perfect union to break Yuhabak's plan. Finally, Ichigo understood himself, unifying with both Zanpakuto spirits within. With that came a new Shikai and two new Zanpakuto.
True Shikai! If you thought Ichigo was strong before, oh boy, he's the strongest Shinigami alive. Dead. Undead? Yeah.
Stronger than Kenpachi, who could split the Dangai in half. Stronger than Senjumaru, who shook heaven and earth across the realm.
Oh my.
And strong enough to match Yuhabak, even after he absorbed the Soul King.
Juiced up with Soul King power, Yuhabak could nuke all three realms. The human world, Soul Society, and Hueco Mundo.
But why though?
Plus the Dangai and Garganta in between, which have a bunch of pocket dimensions sprinkled in. Hell, just the Soul King's corpse sent a shockwave across all the realms.
Damn.
It's not a matter of disrupting the flow of souls. Yuhabak was going to end everything through sheer power alone.
But Ichigo still wasn't done
That's right.
far enough.
Entering a new half-hollow form and merging his Getsuga Tensho with a mighty hollow attack, the Gran Ray Sero.
Making a giant crescent slash that rips through space itself.
All that power culminating in his true Bankai. A power so great, even Yuhabak was scared of it.
Joke's on you! Ichigo didn't even need it! You're done!
Ichigo was finally content. And 10 years later, he remains a Shinigami, having found the courage to stand on the edge of life and death, conquer his fears, and walk onward.
That's my man.
Most teenagers have no idea what they want to do with their life. However, that was hardly a problem for juvenile delinquent Yusuke Urameshi.
Delinquent.
Because he only ever wanted to do one thing.
Throw hands!
That's my man.
Be they women, old folk, or babies, Yusuke lived to fight. It's what gave life meaning. Who cares about stupid things like friends and family?
Which is why it was so surprising when one day he threw himself in front of a speeding car to save a child, bringing that reckless life to a screeching halt.
Damn.
Truck-kun claims another victim.
But this is chapter 1 of a battle shonen, so death is hardly the end.
Surprisingly, though, it wasn't a spooky skeleton in a hood who arrived to claim Yusuke's soul. It was a blue-haired anime girl on a broomstick.
This
A
was
witch?
Photon, whose job was to ferry Yusuke's newly deceased spirit off to the afterlife.
Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for him, he was such an asshole that the underworld didn't see his selfless death coming and didn't have any space prepared for him. Imagine being such a menace to society that the second you do something nice, hell itself gets caught with his pants down.
So the underworld surrogate king, Koenma, offered Yusuke an alternative. He could return to life as an agent of the afterlife, a spirit detective, solving supernatural crimes and fighting off demonic threats to humanity.
Naturally, Yusuke did what anyone would do in that situation, and told Satan Jr. to stuff it. I mean, he was never really good for anything, and no one was gonna miss him. So what's the point of coming back to life? It's not like his mom would be sad, or his childhood sweetheart Keiko would be heartbroken, or even his rival Kuwabara would shed manly tears. Oh man.
At the sight of
Imagine that. You just wanted to fight this guy as a rival, and then Truck decided to take him out of the world, leaving your fight unannounced. I'd be pissed off too.
cared far more than he ever expected, Yusuke had a change of heart and accepted Koenma's offer, returning to life with a new purpose and a new job.
And newfound ass-kicking ability. In his quest to beat the dog shit out of demonkind, Yusuke learned to harness Reiki, or spirit energy. He's ridiculously strong, fast, and durable, heals from wounds quickly, and can see spirits invisible to
Okay, I gotta watch this anime now.
mortal men.
Even early on, Yusuke could parry Suzaku's lightning arrow.
You know, I usually just watch itchy shit. I used to watch itchy shit a lot, you know. But times has changed. It's about high time I start watching some serious anime. And some serious ass kicking.
Which are formed from real lightning called down from the sky. And with the help help of legendary warrior Genkai, he mastered a signature move that could blast anyone to smithereens.
My favorite shonen move ever, the Spirit Gun! At first, Yusuke had a limited number of shots, but eventually he turned it into his personal WMD. Stronger than any weapon on Earth, he could go finger blasting around as much as he wants.
The Spirit Gun is more versatile than it appears. Yusuke can bounce it off surfaces for sneak attacks, propel himself around like a rocket in flight, and produce massive explosions with each shot.
He can twist it up for a Spirit Shotgun, a mighty AoE blast, or a Spirit Punch, where he keeps the energy stored in his fists and clobbers the hell out of you. And the Spirit Wave, a Kamehameha from before we uncultured Americans knew what a Kamehameha was.
Yusuke may be a punk, but he's deceptively skilled and cunning in battle.
He's quite dirty, throwing his shoes, using sleight of hand to place cigarettes on his foe to track them in the dark.
Personally, I'd call that smart, and his hand-to-hand is A+. He's matched experts like Kabano, who's said to have mastered all forms of martial combat.
But his best secret is how quickly he improves. All it takes is a round of training or threatening his friends, and Yusuke's power will spike to match stronger enemies, even if it means literally burning through his own life force for a power-up.
All known demons and demon fighters are individually ranked on a scale of power from E to S.
E and D class demons are nothing special. We're talking local threats at best. C and B are getting a bit dicey in a destroy your city kind of way. A and S? Well, hold on to your ass. We're talking end of the world.
As Yusuke forged bonds with new allies, like demons Hiei and Kurama, as well as his old pal Kuwabara, he found himself facing opponents he couldn't beat, such as the monstrous Toguro, who could vaporize weaker demons and crush their souls with sheer aura.
But Yusuke needed to survive and protect his loved ones, so he had no choice but to rank up, even if it meant absorbing the power of a small star. Thanks, Genkai.
Our sun has an average luminosity of 380 septillion watts, or joules per second. Small stars like red dwarfs output about 1/10,000th of that. So this spirit orb's energy per second would equal about 9 million megatons of TNT.
Enough to send Toguro to the grave.
Even after pushing past his own limits, Yusuke would still need more power to face S-class threats like Sensui, a past spirit detective gone bad, and a great measuring stick for what top-tier demons are capable of.
Sensui was so yoked he couldn't even use all his power in the human world without threatening to bring down the whole thing. He compared destroying the whole goddamn planet to kicking an anthill.
According to Genkai, Yusuke could destroy the planet too, if he really wanted. And even A-class threats like King Enma have shaken both the demon and human worlds.
That anima guy is strong as balls. In the past, he fought the Netherworld King Yakumo, who could eradicate the entire human world and remake the Netherworld.
But Yusuke's power surpassed both of them, to the point where he overloaded Yakumo with his own energy. And do keep in mind, Yusuke was still only A-class at the time, a far cry from S-classes like Sensui, whose sacred energy was 10 times
a rank is just a rank. What you can do, that what really matters.
Superior.
But not for long, sucker, because turns out Yusuke was a demon himself.
Literally. Yusuke is the descendant of an ancient and incredibly powerful being, one of the strongest in existence, Raizen, the Demon King.
With his Soku mark, Yusuke can channel Raizen's spirit for a huge power boost and a massive thirst for murder boost. This was his first taste of a dangerous new type of spirit energy.
Oh shit.
Reiki, a form of energy used by demons. Like normal Reiki, it can be amplified by intense emotions. Unlike normal...
No, now what I think about it, that would be the first time Ichigo actually fought a demonic creature. And it's extremely powerful. Huh. You know, if Ichigo wins this death battle, he can really pat himself on the back on this shit.
Reiki. Its use creates a pleasurable feeling, feeding into the user's rage and bloodlust, the feral animal within.
So Yusuke upgraded his spirit gun to a demon gun. It's the same thing, but red. Oh, and it's strong enough to blast Sensui past the horizon, putting Yusuke's power firmly in S-class.
And making him a prime candidate to rule the demon world. But as he was thrust into a tournament vying for that throne, Yusuke began to wonder if all this power was what he really wanted.
Self-reflection? From "I'll kick your ass, Yusuke Urameshi"? Nah, we can worry about that later. There's a tournament to win. Which one of you, girl, baby, or grandparents is first?
Even then, as Yusuke took on the Demon King Yomi in an
Actually, what he really wanted from the beginning was to fight.
epic final battle, he was still growing. He had become far stronger than before, even achieving a unique version of the Mozoku form separate from Raizen's influence.
And a brand spanking new form of power. Kinda like Sensui's secret energy, but even better. It's so unprecedented, it doesn't even have a name, but it's golden glowy.
Strong enough to clash with Yomi, creating an explosion that split the heavens above and decimated the Okunin tree below,
Ouch.
pushing the Demon King himself to his absolute limits.
But then, Yusuke lost. It's not all bad though. Even if being king would have been cool, Yusuke realized he wanted something more. He'd grown up and chose to walk a new path.
It was always Yusuke's connections with others that motivated him above all else. And it was in those connections that he found his happy ending.
But I wouldn't piss him off if you can avoid it. Get him in the right mood or threaten the human world, and the spirit detective will beat your stupid ass.
I think he lost on purpose. Who wants to be a king nowadays? That's just another phrase of being lazy.
Long has its return been foretold, but now, finally, it is reborn.
What?
The original Death Battle shirt that once dominated the world.
Hell yeah!
There's no better way to wear a blood spatter on your chest.
We've restored the original shirt with even better materials, and it's available now on deathbattle.gg. That's our website that's also kind of like a Patreon.
There's a bunch of other merch there, like this awesome Mega Goose hoodie. Just don't let the gooses get it.
Website members can also see the entire Death Battle archive, including episodes that were banned from YouTube.
And even more behind the scenes
What?
goodies. Like, did you know our research team wrote up a massive blog all about the science?
Yeah, their episodes banned from YouTube? The fuck? It's just fucking death battles. Why is it banned from YouTube? Or YouTube, what the fuck?
Of Ash versus
Swear to
Yugi?
God.
Wait, I lied. They wrote up two.
Click the link below to support the show, look behind the scenes, and get cool merch at deathbattle.gg. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
The guy that enjoys punching and shooting things versus a guy with swinging his sword. I can swing my sword! Oh, sorry. I don't know where that came from.
That's a demon. That's hollow.
No doubt about it! Spirit guide! Getsuga! Tensho!
Oh! Ooh! You know how to swing your sword, but I don't think you know how to punch. Not the manhood. Oh! Oh!
Chump change.
Reckless idiot!
What a bait! Little demon energy got you scared. Nah.
Oh my, what the fuck is going on? There's a lot of flashing colors.
Getsuga! Yujisho!
Two at once? Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Give in to me, Yusuke. Let's devour him together.
Ooh!
Hell no! This is my fight, jackass! You just told me back!
Ow! Oh! Oh shit! Oops.
Rude awakening. This one's a piece of work. Need a hand, partner?
Let's do it. Like old times.
On! Kai!
On Kai!
Tensa! Kongetsu!
Ah shit!
Is that the best you can do? I can go even faster if you'd like.
Tuh.
Hell yeah! Bring it on, asshole!
These two are like a match in heaven.
Kills me!
Oops.
better do the same!
I mean, as you wish.
Screw that!
Oh, damn! It's like the same fight with the Demon King. Oh!
Give me a freaking break.
Oh no!
See you on the other side.
What?
KO! You, think the afterlife offers frequent flyer miles?
There's a lot to cover here, so
If he would just accept the help, maybe he would have stood a chance against Ichigo. Huh.
let's break this down into 4 chapters, starting with their abilities.
Yusuke could see Ichigo no problem, and resist auras like Taguro's that are similar to Reiatsu, so Ichigo couldn't cheese a win right away.
Otherwise, Yusuke was outmatched. Sure, the Spirit Gun could potentially match the Getsuga Tensho, and he had stat-boosting forms like the Mizoku. Ichigo, however, had more varied powers, a better healing factor, greater stamina given his months of Dongai training,
And all those swords! He just had way more abilities to play.
And he like fist fight versus a sword fight. I mean, I have not learned from Ruby what happens when a berserker goes against a samurai. Yeah, get your fucking arm chopped off. And unfortunately for this guy, he got his whole torso chopped in two. He just didn't show the gore because of YouTube or something along those lines.
With.
Likewise, speed was a fairly easy call. Yusuke could react to lightning early on, and obviously got much faster over time. Looking at this blast from his clash with Yomi, it erupted upwards at 57% the speed of light.
But Ichigo was faster than light from the start, and he's gotten faster too. He couldn't even see Byakuya at first, but blitzed him in the rematch. Plus, he's got tons of training and power-ups since then.
The
Damn.
King Shockwave, for example, expanded across the realms at thousands of times light speed, and Ichigo reacted to attacks from Soul King Yhwach that utilized the same power. So, Ichigo takes speed. But Yusuke's fought plenty of foes faster and more varied than him, so it's extremely important to examine their tactics and ability to adapt mid-fight.
Yeah.
This is kinda both their things. Ichigo has styled on guys with centuries of training and has over a decade of experience as a Shinigami. He's pretty good at figuring out new weapons and styles.
Meanwhile, Yusuke was flexible and quick to adapt, mixing cleverness with exceptional hand-to-hand. He's good enough to match Kabano, who mastered every martial art.
Goddamn.
Ichigo's decent at hand-to-hand, but it's not his go-to in the same way.
So, both had their strong suits, with advantages on each side. It's fair to call this one a draw.
Leaving only the biggest winning factor, which could have superseded all other advantages: power.
Between Sensui, Genkai, and Enma, Yusuke could definitely destroy
Doesn't matter what power you have, so long as you use it right.
the planet. Examining his sky-splitting clash with Yomi and measuring its scale, that's about 4 quadrillion megatons of TNT, which is crazy.
Similarly, mid-series Ichigo could shake Huecomundo, tear through hell, and block attacks that could destroy the Soul Society. But at his peak, he beat Yhwach, who could destroy several realms, which is far more impressive than just one.
To be fair, Yusuke also beat Yakumo, who could threaten 2 realms at the same time, pretty close to Yhwach's threatening 3.
And Yusuke far surpassed Yakumo afterward. The gap between him and Sensui alone was 10 times. So there could be an argument for Yusuke's power surpassing Ichigo if 3 realms was truly Ichigo's limit.
Fortunately for Ichigo, it's not. Yhwach was also gonna destroy the Garganta, which has at least 29 pocket dimensions inside it.
Each containing at least a planet and star, much larger than Yusuke's planet-sized worlds. Plus, Ichigo matched Yhwach in True Shikai, without his additional boost from Half Hollow and True Bankai.
As always with Death Battle, there's arguments either way, but the way we see it, even being generous with Yusuke's power and conservative with Ichigo's, the gap was just too big, giving Ichigo the final edge.
So let me get it straight. Ichigo, Ikujo, draw, and Ikujo. I mean, it's a guy carrying a sword, and why he just using his bare hands to use finger blasters.
Sorry if things got messy, but that's just how Ichigo's.
The winner is Ichigo Kurosaki.
I think it was an unfair fight. Not because of the weapons. Well, actually, it is because of the weapons.
Next time on Death Battle.
What we got here? What you got for me next? Metal Sonic, okay. Cell? Are you serious?
Subscribe and join us.
Cell versus Metal Sonic. Are you serious? I mean, when we look at Cell, he powers his matchup to Super Saiyans. One. And it can still purposely grow over time. And then Metal Sonic, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, but there's not enough information about Metal Sonic doing anything. At least I think. I haven't looked up anything about Metal Sonic. Interesting. But shout out to Death Battle on YouTube. Feel free to go look at their stuff and watch the recordings of many death battles they made back in the past. Also, I would like to be proven a liar that a berserker can outdo a samurai. A berserker to outdo a samurai. Yeah, I want to hear that. I want to see which type of berserker can do that. And I'm not talking about, like, you know, the fucking rip someone a new ass with your bare hands. You know, that's the type of berserker I'm talking about. But no, there's one thing I have not seen. A berserker that used blood magic. Then again, the red lanterns kind of count, right? I don't know. But anyways, it's time to get to the gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. It's much I like to talk about everything, but like, actually, there's something I want to talk about. So, I tried to play Once Human again, and I tried to fight my first dreamer. Failed successfully. Why? Because I just learned that when you fight a light dreamer, or probably any other dreamer, they have little spawns that come by and heal them over time. And I'm not talking about DPS healing, I'm talking about burst healing. Yes. Like all their HP. So I tried to do that first time. But the second time I was more successful because the portals that summoned the dudes to heal the guy glitched out onto a mountain. And I was like, yes. And I managed to beat my first light dreamer. Problem. I just got lucky that one time. I mean, don't get me wrong. The fight lasts like an entire minute. Yeah, straight up 60 seconds. Without the healing helping the guy out. It only lasts for like entire 60 seconds. So, how do you get Dream Dust? Well, I think they removed those bullet sponges from those dream areas and replaced them with more fragile bullet sponges. But it means they can still eat bullets, but you can still kill them relatively quickly. You have the right type of guns. And luckily for me, I have an explosive light machine gun, which, let's be honest here, mwah, by the way, it's absolutely beautiful. Because it blows up the enemy and set off fireballs right next to them and set everybody else around them on fire, if they're close by. And let's be honest here, I also got lucky getting that gun too. Not really getting it, more like getting the blueprint entirely. And then like, I was doing some massive damage. And there's like some star trees around, right? You know how they make those special ammos to shoot your gun better? Yeah, turns to find out you can also like collect those star tree things. They get the Stardust, I think that's what's called, and you can make ammo out of that. I haven't tried out the Stardust ammo yet, but I imagine since there's a lot laying around, I should probably be making those ammos like crazy. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be making a lot of that shit like crazy now. And I'm going to try to go against these dreamers alone again. And then when I get strong enough to form a lot of fucking waking sand, I think that's what it's called, I'm going to try to go against the big old beefy one armed creatures that's in the sky that comes down. I'm not even joking. It's just an entire arm with a hand and fingers attached to the shit. And they just make things complicated. And they're all not the same. They're like randomly generated attacks for every arm that comes out the sky. Like this one time I was fighting this level 18 version of it, and it was spawning explosive units. Well, first they come in the sky, they land on the ground, they explode, which I imagine does damage, and then proceeds to have a unit that will attack you. But if you're not around over time, it just kills itself. And then what else it does? It also like summons its hand out the ground to clap your cheeks, and then summon a dimensional blade to attack you directly where you're standing. I mean, the only problem I have so far with this shit is they're extremely tanky. And you know what they say, the best way to handle tanks is to hit harder, right? Or do like a lot of DPS. Spoiler alert, my build focus around a lot of DPS because of the damage over time. Actually, damage over time. DOT. Yeah, I do a lot of DOT. That's what tanks usually are weak to, is DOT. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough damage. DOT entirely. So, I'm going to use the Stardust to see if I can keep up with their tankiness and see if it changed into a more winnable success for myself. You know, I don't know. Actually, it's a good thing that they removed those tanky enemies from the low level stats. They probably have been moved up to the high level stats entirely, because I don't see them anymore. It's probably good they did that, because like getting good was going to be a fucking challenge entirely. It was going to be an absolute fucking challenge. But now I see an opening, and eventually I'm going to climb through that opening. And who knows, I may just stay in a low level after getting real good and just help out low levels over and over again. Or at least say something in chat, for crying out loud. I may be a solo wolf by doing shit all by myself, but I think I need to change that. You know? I may need to change that around. Because like Warframe, Project Venom, Scarlet Venom, that's not every game. That was just a specific game for Warframe, so I need to just stay calm. Maybe I just need to relax and try to aid other people and help, ask for help too. I really don't want to do that because of the lone wolf style, but maybe I should change that around. I ain't gonna fix anything if I just keep doing all this shit by myself. So, enough of that. Let's get to the gameplay. So allow me to make myself comfortable. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll crank these bad boys up. Oh, yes. Dead Island. Gonna fix the screen. You guys won't see it. Alright. Yeah, I bet you did.
I got a zombie army and you can't harm me.
Hey, watch it.
The asshole. Get it right.
Who up in the night. Whoa! Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
That's right.
Beat a Papa Shango, I'm buried some lady. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a
Another
zombie, I
drunk
put a
jerk
stake
off
in your
who thinks
head.
it's God's
Look, you
gift.
want ghouls, I got fucking
Stupid git.
The stupid gift. Ouch, by the way.
Sir, looks like you've had enough. What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Oh my.
Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go up in the night. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Let's go.
Excuse me, lady. Are you okay? Can you hear me?
She is not
What are
okay.
you doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
Sam B can't harm me. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch. I rip your arms off with my bare hand. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch. Yeah. Smack your mama with it. Hoodoo, you voodoo, bitch.
Man, as drunk as a fucking whistle. Alright. Let's get back to the gameplay. Last episode, we were doing a bunch of radio towers and turned them on and shit. Ah, look at that quick travel. Also, the enemies are pretty vicious lately. What? Excuse me. I think my character's still drunk from the party last night.
Oh, bless you, good people. These tools will be very, very useful.
You're welcome.
Oh, if you don't mind, we still need your help.
Give me a second. I'm pretty sure someone else needs help here. Where's the church lady? Huh?
These will do just fine. You find any more, you know where I am. Just ask for Ryan.
Yeah.
And there aren't enough of us to do it.
Just a moment, brother. I'm looking for the church lady to let her know that her radios are working. Yo! Got your back, girl. No thank you? Oh shit, woman. Did I shit for you? You don't even say thanks.
Maybe there's something useful.
Yeah, maybe. I like how I wait most time when I play
Can you
this.
find it in your heart to help us?
What's up?
Oh, we have hammers, but no nails.
Huh?
I searched the entire church, but there's nothing. Without them, we can't board up the doors and windows.
Sure.
Sure.
Look around the neighborhood. Search the backs of trucks. Search the bodies of those who are no longer among the living. Maybe you'll find something.
Well, I'm no nutty professor, but
Oh, this will help. But if you find any more, please bring them back.
nah. Everybody always get through. Huh? No. Let's go for a different quest. Alright, let's see. Nels, that's a repeatable quest, right? Yeah, let's repeatable. Batteries for rain. Acquire 5 batteries of bleach for Trevin. Wait, boxes. Oh, bleach, gotcha. All these are the continual ones right over here. Hang the posters, okay. Give bottles of alcohol. When you reach the jungle. When you reach the jungle, okay. Alright. Huh. I was kind of hoping there would be random fast travels. But I am slightly shit out of luck. I gotta walk all the way down there, huh? Well, let's make sure the journey isn't that long. Like this, for example.
You want to help us out again?
Yeah, that's right, you guys need my help. Give me a second. I'm gonna get this person's help over here.
I need a runner. I need you to run to the nearest pharmacy and bring me this. I've written it down for you. Make sure this is what you're getting. It should be in the pharmacy's refrigerator. Got it?
You know it?
Definitely.
Good. Go. Well?
It's not a repeatable quest. Fast aid. Okay, not first
I'll tell
aid.
you real quick. Something's been bothering me. There used to be an army base here. This is where I was stationed. But ever since this insanity started, I haven't seen a bloody uniform anywhere. I'm starting to wonder if the army has something to do with this. Wouldn't be the first time a bioweapon was accidentally unleashed.
Absolutely.
Right. Why wouldn't you be? Take this recorder and record everything you hear. There are 2 transmitting stations on Banoi. One's on the prison island, so you can bloody forget that one. But the other one is somewhere in the jungle. It's a long shot, but you might as well give it a try. Let me know what you find out. Let's not...
Alright. Let's see here. You know, the posters can wait.
take forever, right?
The posters can wait. Wrong door. Huh.
Any news?
Nah. Let's get the green axe out. Start cutting up some bitches. I can hear them grunting for dying a long way. Their anticipation of being beaten up senseless has no limits. Where? Oh, there. That's a lot of theirs. There we go. Oh God! Get off me! Why did they time their attacks so perfectly? Or I'm just getting a bit too lazy when it comes to switching my weapon. I do appreciate the cash, I really do, but I'm gonna need drinks. Give me a second. I'm gonna send this guy back to the afterlife. That's better. I really need to get really good at the kicking thing and keeping these guys at bay. It turns to find out their melee attacks are pretty good. Or I've just been playing too many other games that just give me tankiness and I forgot how much I can take. You know what? Also, I heard crackhead in the distance. I'm just waiting for the time to turn my back and slice them up to pieces, but I think she forgot where I was. Let's go back in here.
Let's not take forever, right?
Yeah. Just tell the game for me not to take forever, alright?
Any news?
Who knows?
Find something.
I'm pretty sure I got plenty of alcohol.
Anything.
Well, I just gave you my alcohol, brother. What you talking about? I guess I only had 2.
You let me know if you find anything useful.
Munch. Chew. Swallow.
Anything will help.
That's a good shit right there. What? Can't let my guard down. Alright, there should be a crackhead around here somewhere. Fun. What the fuck just happened? I didn't even hear him scream. It just rushed right beside me. It just ruined my day. What is a bunch of zombies with weapons? Okay, something's wrong with my ears. Give me a second. Give me a second. There's no way in hell I'm not hearing these guys. It's gonna turn up my headset. There's no way in hell I'm not hearing these guys. It's a bit loud on my ears, but I need to hear these guys because I did not hear no one sneaking up right behind me. Is he dead? Good. They are sneaking up right behind me! You little shit!
What more?
Little shits! First things first, let's go here and turn off this car alarm. I'm getting a bit sloppy when it comes to this. It shouldn't be too hard to cut off fucking limbs. That's more like it. It's on the other side of the wall. Let's repair this and that. You guys don't think the zombies have adapted that when I hear them and don't see them, they just come charging at me, right? Because like old games should be able to do that, especially if they have been updated for a while. You don't think this game is sentient, do you? Yeah, let's just do that every time I start a stream. Alright, what do I need to grab here? This? Yeah, one of the fastest runners, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that. Alright, let's get back to the place. Ah, you know, if we overlook what happened just a few seconds ago, this is pretty easy. A baby can do this, but y'all can do this. You know what would be a great combination? Fucking the depths of Dead Island and the depths from Once Human would make a nasty combination. Unless they're already teamed up before.
Anything?
What you want?
Anything yet? Keep looking.
There you go, I gave you your shit. Is that quest completed?
Let me know if you find anything useful.
You find anything yet? Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm looking. Alright, let's go through the fast travel and get back to the place.
Let's not take forever, right?
Yeah, imagine me get into the jungle in an instant. Fucking across the whole entire island, idiot.
Good, excellent. Now let me get back to work.
Well, get back to work then.
Let's open this up.
Jungle, jungle, jungle. Give 5 bottles of alcohol. Put out posters.
Any news?
No.
Hear anything interesting?
Who knows? Let's keep moving forward. Hi there.
What more?
Next.
Okay.
Sing it. Sir. Let's increase my critical radios. Get more of that. Well then. There you go. Yeah, who would have thought me leveled up the audio for me to play better? This golden cleaver's doing work in the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. I feel like I'm just the fucking butcher right about now. Cutting these son of a bitches up like they owe me money. I was worried about local crackhead wouldn't show up today. This guy got some strong arms. It did not want to come off yet. Ah, my weapon died. I was wondering why his limbs hadn't failed off yet. Yeah, turns to find out my weapon has stopped having durability. The knife does, the golden cleaver does so much work in the kitchen. Problem, it is low on durability. Ow. You know, something tell me to do this. That's better. Wasn't using that arm, right? Wasn't that bad, was it? That's fun. You know, I really don't like using these things unless it's necessary. Get rid of that arm so you don't use it anymore. Please don't throw the knife, I beg of you. I swear, the accuracies on these zombies are terrifying. Making me look like a goddamn noob when it comes to shooting things. Hey, what's up, lady?
Die.
Yeah, you need some time, lady? Oh damn! I hit her ass on fire so badly, her ass bleached into flames. Take notes, kids. This so happens to do fuck with the Stormblade or indoor Takipone. Don't throw the knife, please. Thank you. It burns, it burns, it burns! I can't get past! Alright, let me just walk around. I do appreciate you guys just, you know, standing in my way. But I'm gonna need you to move it. Thank you. Alright then. Let's try this on for sides, huh? There we go. Butchered, cut, and well diced. Well, onwards. Let's grab this for a second here. It's right over there, and fun. Oh, is he dead? No, he's just shaking around. Why did it run? I literally pressed the button to run, but she just slowly turned around. God damn it. Huh? I thought someone was chasing behind me for a second. Take that! Excuse me, I was trying to run, but she kind of just slowly walked. Okay. That's fair. You know, I enjoy getting ran over today, you know. I always talk about running over someone. And I always been using cars to run over someone. But, it seems that today I get ran over by big guys with body armor and shit. Because of reasoning. This is the third time I got ran over today. I guess at this point it's just karma. Where are you? I'm gonna make this as fast as you made it fast. There. Let's see if you run me over now, you piece of shit. Alright. Now, where was I? Alright. It would be lovely if I had some ability to dodge or fucking roll. Or a block. Or like parry. The guy doing the electric slide over here. How shocking. Huh? Okay, I thought I was just seeing things. Sweet. Where I'm going? I could go around that way. But is that a wall or a sidewalk? Nah, I literally gotta go this way. And yeah, a workbench too. If there's any explosive can anywhere, or I actually have to deal with this piece of crap. Alright, let's do this. That's one arm cut down. There we go. Alright, that solves that. Now let's move forward. Oh, what's in here? I don't think I need healing. We're kind of going off the beat here, going on the wrong path. Let's keep going on the right path. I can repair my weaponry. With money, by the way. At a workbench. Because clearly the workbench have a money slot on it. You know, can't repair it with parts. Well, you think this one's human? No, no, this is Dead Island. Actually. There we go. I may be a little poor. Just a little. Alright, what's the name of the pistol I'm using? Semi-auto rate pistol. This green one. Let's see if I can upgrade it. It will cost a lot. Way more than I can afford, but pistol does damage now. Alright. While we're at it, let's repair the axe. And this thing too. No need for me to repair it though. Let's try this cleaver now. Fully upgraded. Ooh, that's 1 slash. That's 2. Down, girl. Hit her so hard both her horns flew off. They said that was a cat fight. But in reality, I was just a panther versus a street cat.
Stay down.
Damn. I whooped her ass up badly, had to add slow-mo times 2. You know, I have to drag him out to the battle. You know what? Let me just help myself out, you know? No loose ends. Of course. Of course. No, don't run. Just slowly walk. Alright, guys, let's go. That's 1. Sit your dumb ass down. Alright, who's next? I'm in the mood to cleave. I feel like someone said that line before. Oh yeah, that's right, my character's too handicapped, so you don't know what parkour is. Scream for me, you little bitch! Ta! Oh, you couldn't scream to it. Chop your head off. I'm so sorry. That's good shit right there. Whoever thought putting up posters would be hard. Also, I'm waiting in the motel. I can help you. Or something along those lines. Oh. Alright, back on to the real fight. wasn't using that leg, right? Good. You know, I have never seen a ninja in a zombie apocalypse before. But it probably may be a complete vacation for them just to chop people up.
Let's take a look.
Sorry, I thought I heard one of those mutations. You know, I was staying still right there, so it makes sense why I got that. I was staying still, so it makes sense why I got hit by that. I'm not even gonna complain about that one. Of course, I nearly almost got one shot, but it was a blunt weapon, so yeah. I just getting one shot is next to zero. Bitch. She wasn't using that head anyway. If she was, she would have returned to a zombie. Wait, did I do all the quests for this? Yeah, I did. I'm just walking over here for nothing. If anyone can hear this, we've taken over the police. Okay, yeah. And no one cares. No one cares. Like Jim Carrey, we play as Dr. Eggman. No one cares.
Die already!
Say it to stop. Say it. Munch. Chew. Swallow. Munch. Hey, you got any good weapons in here? No, I heard something. I hope that wasn't a sound of someone throwing something at me right behind me. Because that would be really annoying. The accuracies on these zombies are kind of terrifying. And I wish I was joking. Yeah, let's sell both of these things. They hit hard, but they don't hit harder than anything I have. Alright. Division knife. It does damage, but it doesn't do enough damage. Alright, let's whip out the green, beautiful axe over here. Hey, who wants a puke? Yeah, it turns out that you make a zombie door up to death. I don't know how that works. You know how that works? Zombie? Why does zombie puke? It makes no sense. And unfortunately, he didn't have an answer for me. The zombies... I mean, if you look at Left 4 Dead, there's a puking zombie, so like, I don't get it. What's up, guys? Oh, you came to the party, huh? Ah. One may think I'm on a murder scene here. It's time to get chopping. I'll be taking your money. Is there some healing stuff over here? No? Okay. I could just probably. Don't throw that pipe, damn you. Don't throw that pipe, damn you. Don't throw that pipe, damn you. Oof. Okay. They didn't throw the pipe, guys. We live to see another day. Now, every time I hear it, I think there's a new zombie. Still alive? And another. And another.
Now you die.
Yeah, what? I would drink this, but you know, I think I'll be fine. I forgot our parkour is next to 0. Ugh. I seriously cannot jump up right here. Huh. It's like an invisible wall or something was right there, and I cannot jump right there. And I gotta walk the long way because my character's too handicapped of knowing parkour. Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying that to someone mod this game. You think there's a workshop for this game for actually parkour be in it? You know, I would be eternally grateful. Yo. Who I'm going for? Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's who I can trade with.
Thank you. The thought of them out there without me.
Must be extremely painful. Alright. Let's see here. Jungle, 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 and bring alcohol. How much alcohol do I have in my pocket? You'd think it'd be ABC lettered, but it's not. I guess I have none. Instantly kill chance with sharp weapons. Nah, I don't need those chances. I want them to know that their limbs are falling off and they can do not much about it. Decreases penalties when fighting enemies with a higher level than you. Or if I have a natural habit of dying over and over again. I got you. Well, I guess I have the choice but to go on the main mission now. I'm totally okay with that, by the way. Also, let's sell these blunt weapons. So. Alright, what you're selling? Spiky fist. Penetration don't count as sharpness, so. Sorry, I just seen something. Suicider meat. Toxic mode. And it costs 1,700. I can purchase this. Alright. Now, which one of you guys need suicide or meat? As the toxic mod, that's right. Oh, okay, I just need another suicider meat and some bleach. Okay. I can always get my money back. I can always get my money back. Sweet. Assassin mode and... Okay. You got any bleach on you? No? Okay. Brass knuckles. And then there's the other one. It was toxic mode, I think. Assassin. There was another one. Yeah, toxic mode right here. I need 3 bleach. I don't know where I could find the bleaches, but I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Maybe there's something in here.
Lemon juice. Dear God. That's the good shit right there. You'll be okay without me, right? Well, I gotta go to the sewer lines and shit. Wish me luck. Alright, let's look up here. There may be some cases up here I haven't looked through. No, there's douchebag 1, douchebag 2. And I'm grateful this church got so many apples. It is so divine, you know? Wow.
She agreed? Okay then. One of the sewer tunnels goes under the river. It leads to the other side. But the sewage level needs to be lowered first, because right now everything is flooded. We can go to the maintenance building and I can show you what and how, but you need to help me. I don't move as fast as I used to. I need you to protect me from those demons. Will you?
Yes.
Thank you. Well, let's go then.
Alright. So I want to make a count. How many times is gonna die? I'd say 4. Not that I have any doubt on my skill or anything, but you know. The zombies so far have been quite intelligent lately.
All right, it's this way. Okay, we'll try to pass through that building.
Yep. Keep on moving, sir. Oh, hell no. You ain't gonna throw a knife on my ass, thank you very much. Oh god, they have a bunch of weapons! My man, you're gonna need you to move a little bit faster.
I think it will be best if we go straight ahead.
Then move!
Dear Lord, they're everywhere. Send them to hell!
Fuck. You done playing with the girl? Okay, time to go. Oh, there's one more. Hey, beautiful. Got her. God damn, man.
Stay close.
You may be old, but you can take a few hits to the face. Rawr. You slow ass.
See that greedy bastard? It is the end of days, and yet he worries only about making money.
Well, wouldn't you? Hey, look, the zombie apocalypse ain't gonna last forever. Eventually, it's gonna die off. Either by the zombies becoming too hungry.
You see him over there?
Nah, I haven't even noticed. Is there a way for me to heal him, or he's just gonna die?
Look out! They're coming!
Survive! You still alive, old man? I'm gonna need big ass weapon for this job. Keep moving your old ass, man. Oh, there's a shop over here. Oh, this area. Of course, this area. Don't throw the knife, please. Following Grandpa. Oh, hell. Hey, can you hide behind this truck, please? No? Okay. You know, I'd be appreciated if there's some obstacle to stop these zombies from proceeding on my ass. Come on, old man. We can't be jogging forever. Oh, thank God. You're still alive. He died 0 times.
Behind that door is the entrance to the sewers. Lead the way. We have to find a way in.
You may want to lock the door behind you. These are smart zombies.
The way there is flooded. We have to get rid of that water. We need to close the valves and raise the floodgates to lower the water level. Will you help me, friends?
I'll see what I can do.
Let's get to work then.
Completely honest, this is like a fucking vacation.
You have to open the valves so I can drain the sluices. Otherwise, the sewage level ain't going down.
Oh. Time to go to the bath, bitch. No, get up. Get up, boy. I wanted to chop you down and kick you down, but you know. I guess I can't have my what I want. Okay, let's go over here. Hell yeah. What? Why don't you try to swim through that? Oh. Never mind.
You have to open the valves so I can drain the sluices. Otherwise, the sewage level ain't...
I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. How's it going, man? Enjoying the water down there? Yeah, my character's about as handicapped as you. Doesn't even know how to climb. Okay, I need a longer one. Yoink. There we go. And a free repairing thing, too. Not like any of my stuff need repairing right about now. That looks stupid to you. No, I'm gonna help you in a second. You're welcome. Just gonna look around here before I press any buttons. Is that a blueprint? Shotgun. Dear God. Well, first things first. Let's see if I can upgrade it to the maximum before I do anything. There it is. What the? I'm too poor to afford shotgun. Can I just shoot this and... Okay, just making sure. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm running out of bullets. It seems that he has no talent of crawling through that. Okay, let's try to use my aiming skills to aim for the head. That's where the most puke coming from. Turns to find out zombies got very durable heads that can just take bullets over and over again.
Burn in hell.
You're not gonna explode? I was kind of hoping you would explode.
Oh, poor soul.
Yeah. Quote, quote, poor. Oh. Well, that solves that. Pork chop, didn't really have much good thing going on for him. Open sesame. Yeah, I seen those bodies laying in the water. I ain't dumb. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. That's where the loot goes, but let me just look around a little bit more. This door is locked. This door can open, but for what reason? Hey, what's up, princess?
Done.
Goodbye, princess. That zombie is dramatically coming towards me. Is that Steam safe? Okay. Thanks. That was 1,000 credit. Oh, another fat one. He's not close enough for me to shoot that. Let's just get past this before the enemies start respawning. And I'm supposed to go this way where all the bodies in the water are at. This is totally not going to backfire in any shape and form. Because there's a pork chop right there. Oh, looks like you can't get up anymore. Oh well. Ow. Let's get rid of that arm so you don't use it anymore. Yo, pork chop, you're just gonna lay there and not get up and make things complicated? I would be eternally grateful if you could just do that for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Let's keep going. Yeah, alright. Another spam color. The guys can never get a hint. They're like, oh, maybe he forgot. No, if you keep calling over and over again, I'm going to remember. Give it like 3 or 4 more years, then I forget you exist.
I'll set you free.
Huh. Bro. I'm trying to kill your exploding friend. Ow. Alright, now that's the end of that. Jeez. Alright, let's save these 8 bullets for special occasions. I see those douchebags have stopped chasing me. Thank God. Nothing like being stuck in the end of the sewers where people shit and piss go. If you guys wonder if there's zombies down here, yes, but they don't look like people. They look like zombies. Actually, they don't look like people. They look like shit. Yes, there we go. Just in case I want to hide from them. Makes sense. Alright, let's grab the shotgun. Do it. Can we find some blast meat or something along those lines? How much you cost to repair? 2K, gotcha. Alright, just got a broken weapon in my hand. It's kind of like a maze in this bitch. Well, you guys agree? Son of a bitch. You'd think I was dumb enough to not notice, right?
Now you die!
Improving.
Sharpness, stamina cost, critical chance. Hidden fallen enemies inflict damage. Stomping can be used without stopping. Oh. Just want to get the message across, you know? Let's open this up just in case. Huh? Thought I heard breathing noises. Hi there, beautiful. Wait. Wait, you're a woman, aren't you? You are? Why you sound like a dude? Sorry, I took a nap. Congrats. Now you're in your permanent sleep. Still 2K, so we're just gonna repair the other ones. We'll repair the other one for special occasions. I wonder what's over here.
What's in here?
Hello. Get stuck by the big guy, right? Oh god. Sorry, big guy. But, I am the champion here. Even if your friends were nerfing you. Also, that was a lot of dickweeds there for a second. I had to make sure. Why I'm walking on the steps to the water? Because PTSD, that's why. Stop asking silly questions. Okay, my character's too handicapped to, Yep, still too handicapped to go up here. I have no clue what parkour is. I could take this off to even prove my point. Yep, too handicapped to do it. Sorry. I know you're saying, but what if she's just too heavy on herself? We saw the way the open looks. She is perfectly in good shape. Look at her. She's walking around in high heels and killing zombies. Come on now. Explore the entire island. Yeah.
Hey, we got more survivors.
What do we have here?
Hey, it's good to see some new faces. If you made it, maybe there's more survivors out there, eh?
Yeah. Tons.
Everything all right? You look like you've been to the bloody ringer.
Nah, what gave it away?
You came through the sewers? Well, that means those things can get through that way as well.
Yeah.
Do you hear him out there?
The mayor better
Get
know
in
what
here.
he's doing. He screws this up and I
It's
won't be
over.
donating a dime for him next time.
It sounds wonderful out there. They're begging to die.
Fucking freaks. Any kind of loud noise attracts them.
Holy shit, man.
You think these barricades are strong enough?
They will be strong enough. God damn, the city is overrun with zombies too, man. Like, holy shit.
I hope that the barricades hold.
You and me both. Or else your ass will be holding. After they bite it off.
So much blood. Maybe there's something useful.
Oh.
That's all our food. What am I supposed to tell these people?
Sorry, you need each other? I'm joking, by the way, don't do that. Molotov.
Damn. That's all our food. What am I supposed to tell these people?
What else can we do? We have to hold on and trust the man knows what he's doing.
You and me both. Damn, these zombies about as vicious as hell.
Where's your pass?
Understandable. Only
Blowing
special.
the bridges was the only thing to do. It was the only way to keep out the infection.
Yes, they can't get in, but we can't get out.
I'm sure the man knows what he's doing. I'm sure there's an emergency plan in place. He's not a stupid man.
What do we do when we run out of food?
That's a very good question. The zombie apocalypse will be here for a long time. Food don't last that long.
The entire place is shaking. You feel that?
Everybody's counting on this.
Bandits. They're sitting inside that large.
Everything secured?
Lock up tight. No way those things are getting in here.
I just need some time to shut my eyes. The
Do you
mayor
hear him out
better
there?
know what he's doing. He screws this up and I won't be standing.
Just find some silent-proof headphones.
We can't sit in here forever. Everything's going to hell.
You're telling me. That guy is not having a good time.
Somebody must have.
What the hell?
Sup? I'll talk to you in a bit. I need to go upstairs. What's up here? An empty room. Whenever I get surrounded by zombies, I know where to go.
Can't hurt to look.
Yo.
Who in God's name are you, and how the hell did you get inside here? You're here to find food and medicine. Well, I'm sorry, but that's impossible. Our supplies are limited, and we need everything we have. That's all I have to say to you for now. People are waiting on me, and I have things to do.
That asshole just said the exact same thing those motherfuckers at the police station did.
Things go to shit, and it's every fuckwit for himself.
300 families. The flushest motherfuckers in the city. It's just like Norman's. As long as they got theirs, who gives a shit if the ghetto burns?
Man, they're just playing for their own team. And I think it's about time we did the same.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that we have to find that guy on the radio.
And the lifeguard? We promised to help.
Oh, fuck the lifeguard, man. If not for him, we wouldn't be stuck here like this.
Make the call.
Jen, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Were you able to get anything?
We're calling it off. Come get us at the sewer exit.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Look, if we're gonna survive, we need to get the hell out of here. No one here is gonna help us.
We're supposed to be the ones helping. We're the only ones who can. I couldn't help my father, but I can help the others.
Jin, listen. The best way to help everyone is to find that guy from the radio. He's the only one who understands what's going on. We're only wasting our time here.
I promised I would get those people food and medicine, and I will, with or without your help. We're staying with the plan, or I'm taking the car and you're on your own.
You won't make it without us, doll. You know it's true. And if you leave us here without transportation, we're not going to make it either.
No one's going to make it if we don't help them.
Perfect.
The girl is right.
What do you want to do, Jen? It's up to you.
I want to supply everyone. The resort, the church, the police station.
The motherfuckers at the police station? Are you kidding me?
We'll supply everyone but the police station. Those assholes can fend for themselves. Then we'll find the voice from the radio. Agreed?
I'll be at the sewer exit. Over and out.
I say we should put a bullet in her head and call it a day. What? She wants to join her father. Might as well send her there faster.
Only a matter of time before the pool riot and break down the gates.
It was the only way to keep out the infection.
Maybe I can help you.
Oh my god.
I heard you talking to the mayor. I know where you can find what you need. Not far from here is a market. The problem is it was overrun by one of the rascal gangs. They'll kill you as quick as look at you. But I know a way through the sewers. It's not an easy trick, but you don't look the type that's easily discouraged. Interested?
Might as well go through hell again. Why not?
Sure.
All the entrances to the market are barricaded, except for the one that very few know about. Head downstairs and talk to the guard at the door. That old drunk will let anyone through if you offer him a little favor. It's the only way.
I do have some alcohol in my pocket.
I need to see your pass.
Let's talk, man.
I'm not supposed to let anybody by, but I could turn a blind eye if you could do something for me.
What's that? Find and bring alcohol.
Of course.
I'm stuck here for the time being, guarding this goddamn gate. I can't even leave to have a bloody piss. So if you could go upstairs to the mayor's office and look for a bottle of booze, I'd appreciate it. Anything will do. If I'm gonna bloody sit here waiting for doomsday, the least that pompous jerk can do is make sure I'm properly lubricated. You wanna do it?
You got it.
Anything for me?
I already have the alcohol, so...
Thanks. That should wet my whistle for a bit. On your way, then.
Ah, wrong button. Where's my Molotov? I gotta make more in the future, though. Oh, why don't you look at that? If you're wondering, if the barricade's gonna break, yes, it is. We only use the orange cleaver when it's necessary. Until then, we'll just stick with the other knives. Alright, time to get more cash and go through hell again, because why not?
I sent you to hell!
How shocking. She thought she was going to survive that. I wouldn't be surprised if the barricade breaks and they all just get what they deserve. Also, there's just a dead person laying right there, completely drenched in toxic gas. Oh, shit! And there's pork chop. See if I can cut him up before he start puking everywhere. Oh wait, never mind. I guess they really expect me to be completely oblivious of seeing the zombies laying on the ground. Well, I'll help you in a second. There you go. Also, my bullets. That's fun. Why is there so many? I really wanted to use that Molotov for later, but I didn't want to waste the durability on my weapons by throwing it at things. Fuck. Can you extinguish yourself? There's tons of water around. Thank you. Also, can you stop sending explosive zombies? I would be a million times grateful.
I'll kill you!
Any more? Ah, so the crackheads can start puking like crazy. It's just he died a bit too fast for he got oh my god, another one. That's slightly annoying. I really don't want to throw that. You know what? Where is it? Where are you? Oh. I put it over there. Gotcha. High voltage. Let's put you right over here. Eventually I'll find more ammo for the gun. Alright, showtime.
What do we have here?
Alright, let's see if this steam is deadly. It is, but it doesn't do that much damage to the undead. Ow. Gotta scream without a head. How shocking. Ah, shit. Interesting. My boy. Fat man can barely move. Hey, can you stay still when I throw this at you? Oh. That's fun. Alright. Guy want to hit me hard, might as well hit him harder. Ew. He can spit forever, can he? No mercy for pork chop. Hey, there must be some delicious grilled chicken sandwich you eating there. How shocking. Oh, look at that nose. If only I had the ingredients of making ammo. Bopper wire mode. Bot wire mode. Excuse me, guys. I am the king of butchering languages. Expect a lot of butchering. That's why I used to give people nicknames, so I don't actually have to say their names entirely. Come over here. You want to hit this, right? Oh, check.
You want more?
That was very shocking that she could climb that. Whew. And this is why we saved the energy drinks, so don't drink them all at once. You're welcome. Still gotta do this much just to get up here, just to actually. There we go, let's cut off that leg so you don't get up. Actually. They, Oh!
I set you free!
Gun. I thought there was a Molotov under him. No, there was just a gun. What's over here? First of all, turn that off. Yeah, I'm just that good. There's a lot of zombies down here, huh?
Eh? Who the fuck? You're fucking dead!
I don't know what you're talking about, man. All out of bullets. Hello? Oh, there's so many more. I was expecting all.
Don't let him live!
Yep, don't let me live, or something along those lines. Shit.
Maybe there's something inside.
Yes, let's give away our position by announcing we're picking up from this thing. Yeah. I was trying to take notes from other things that... Go. He didn't have any ammo? He just recently ran out. God. Okay. Alright, let's just drop something. And drop that.
Lay down!
Easy there. No, you first. Till then, I'll be advancing. Oh, there's food here.
Show yourself, you bloody coward!
Stop moving, bitch. I'm trying to kill you. Thank you. Thanks for the credit. Credit is due. I'm so scary that they have to lock the door behind me in order to keep me out. Come on. Whatever.
I did some damage.
Shocking. Shocking. Ow. Oh. Apologies. I was supposed to make you get up first, then slice you up to pieces. Anyone home?
This weapon is useless.
A guy witnessed the power of shocking and electricity at the same time. Shocking and barfing at the same time. Ah! Quote, quote, barricade. Yeah, very barricade indeed.
Killers are in here. Rascals. Thugs. There!
Yeah.
More of them!
That's why I closed the door.
Be careful, friends.
Wrong button.
Burn in hell.
Can't believe I gotta rob these gangsters. There's a lot of food here. Enough to last for a long time. God, it's fucking auto aim. Goodbye. Should have been helping out your friends. You could have got a nice flank on me. That's the good shit right there. First of all, I'm gonna drop this crap. Pick up this AK. Hey, I'm in the middle of playing with your friends' weapons after they are dead, no longer alive. Do you mind?
Die.
Cut him off!
This damn wiggly auto aim is really pissing me off. Okay, you know what, sir? First of all, good shit right there. Don't mind me, I'm just eating.
Kill the dogs!
I'm gonna kill you first, though. Alright. That solves that. Delicious. Let's check out this new gun. Alright. Daddy got ourselves a new toy. Look at that. I can't wait to test this out. But for now, there may be more dickweed, so let's just stick with this. To think you get guns late at this game. How late at this game? Just like straight up late. That makes you think that you play the character with the guns and shit. She'd be completely used for like all the game. She's useless for the entire game. Because like at the beginning of the game, you don't get guns.
Last one.
What?
Load it. We're covering you.
God damn it.
But we were quiet.
They're coming.
Oh, shit. You've got company. Hurry up.
Okay, I guess we're going through the sewer systems again. Because the first time the hell wasn't enough. Let's add a second round. I hope in Dead Island 2 you can use guns earlier. Because, like, this is kind of bogus, you know?
Now you die.
How shocking. He do know the electric slide. God, I can keep going on dude nowadays, you know? I can't stop myself. Ah. Ow. Hate it. Alright. Now it's time for the butchering. Of course. You know what? I'm not gonna waste ammo. Yeah, still got my axe, right? Yeah, still got it. At least I know throwing weapons is actually very useful. It will remove some of the durability though, right? Rags. Maybe it don't? And I'm just overreacting? So I've just been wasting ammo, huh?
I send you to hell.
Oh, I got your back, man. I'll help you out. We got this toxin-ass water. Yeah, it's gonna do nothing to her. Ow. How shocking. Tasty! I almost forgot about you. That's the good shit right there. Alright, I see these guys still alive. Probably not. They probably got trench run to zombies while the barricade broke down. Well, it kind of just speaks for itself. Let's do them a favor and put them out of their miseries.
I did some damage.
Yeah, they did not survive. They ran out of food. Most of them got eaten really much alive. The door won't open anymore. I like how the zombies just come here and somehow the doors are just so fucked up they can't open up anymore. Shocking. Hey, can you just... crap. Is he still alive? To a degree. How charming.
it down!
That barricade did not hold. Turns to find out the guy that was telling everybody this and that, well, unfortunately he wasn't that intelligent. If he was, everybody'd still be alive. You still alive? I'm just making sure. Fuck's sake. That's better. God damn. Just making sure. Sing it! Ha! No, he had a weird voice. What's up, big guy? Yeah, enjoyed snacking on your friends? Just making sure. We're gonna handle this like man, huh? Well, actually, my character's kind of a woman, but you get the gist. Oh, wait, what? I guess you can call it,
Send you to hell!
I guess you made your friend. Sound like these guys are having a blast out there waiting for me. God damn. It was just a fucking... a matter of time, huh? Also, let me just look out here. Blocked off. not that much blocked off right there. I have not been in this room before. Why no one didn't hide in this room? I see no blood anywhere.
What do we have here?
Oh my. How shocking. I could actually go in here and start fighting these bitches if I'm in the mood. The question is, do I want to? There could be more loot out there, you know? I mean, of course, there's a lot of zombies, and I have no Molotovs. Nah. It's gonna be a really hard fight him in this position. Come on, big guy, show me what you got. I want to see another electric slide moves. You know what? Yeah, I'm in a mood now. Let's just go out there and kill those guys. This could backfire greatly, but you know what? I think I'll be fine. I still got med kit, right? Good. Alright, damn. It'd probably be wise to deal with this juggernaut in here. Shit. more survivability, or do hitting it fallen enemies. Okay, you know, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I could go to the exit, but you know. What's up, guys? You guys may want to attack me, or just gonna stare at me all day. That's more like it. Right. Are you serious? Bruh. Might not waste more durability. Like everybody just came to this place for survival and just died. It's kind of hilarious in a way. What's up, guys? Keep your change, you filthy animal. Making sure. Except we can't let your guard down because of certain reasons. How shocking. Yeah, come at me, man. Or not. That's more like it. What? Hey, fall down, man. You serious? Fine. Jeez. Gotta make this complicated for the both of us. I put that whole thing down his throat. Holy shit. Next time you obey. Don't worry, it's the next time for him, trust me. You think you kill these bastards, they get right back. They get right back up.
Die!
Was he using that limb, right? Good. Because I feel a lot guilty if you were. Alright, who wants their headage cut off? Of course. I got your back, man. You have been helped. Let a satisfied customer. How shocking. She also knows how to do the electric slide. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to pick up a drink. I didn't know you were like, was about to drink that. Apologies.
I hope that hurt.
I mean, he screamed like they did, so... Oh, wrong button. Your dumb ass down. That must taste delicious, doesn't it? God, I love fire and electricity. Mostly electricity, because it's so shocking when you have the results. You know what I'm saying? No need to keep wasting money. We'll waste money on that, though. That is extremely needed. I doubt they eat the flesh off that motherfucker. And let's just hope that nothing comes behind us. There we go. There you go. Arm has been permanently removed. Another satisfied customer. A drink. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Just come towards me and I help you out, man. Yep, come over here. There you go. Is someone getting bitch slapped over there? Oh no, you're just bumping into the wall. Personal ID, whoever that belongs to. The sewer system's a lot more horrible than I thought. There was a lot of people trying to swim through shit. Get that back. Gotta love the random spam. Oh, it's my sis. Yo. Oh, just playing some games, etc., etc.
picture you getting down in a picture too, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero who appears and you declared if you and you're too crazy. Lifeless to do the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it, gun smoking, righteous with wonder. You're psychic, among those possess you with wonder.
For love.
hero appears and you declared if you and you're too crazy. Lifeless to doubt the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit you like it. Gun smoking righteous with wonder. You're psychic among those possess you with wonder. like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Hero appears and you declare that you're too crazy. Lifeless to dope, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype shit. You like it. Gun smoking, righteous with wonder. You're psychic. Those possess you with wonder. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive. When law is lawless, feeling sensation that you thought was dead. No squeal. Remember that it's all in your head. I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future. I'm happy,
I have returned. Let's get back to the gameplay. And here I was saving enough money to go grocery shopping, and she talked about going to some fucking restaurant. Oh well. I gotta make this quick. No telling when that four-eyed butt scratching monkey will get back home.
Get up, I kill you.
Well, that's just great. Sorry, big guy, but I gotta make this quick. Oh, that door opens, huh? Does any of my stuff need repairing? Looks okay to me. About a couple miles away. Oh, here comes the fun part. Sorry, boys. Not interested. Well, too bad you guys can't open doors.
I set you free.
How shocking. Sorry! Oh, apologies. There we go. Head removed. Another satisfied customer. That's right. Down, boy. Nothing like going back through this fucking place again, am I right? Oh, what a joy. Alright, did this water hurt me? No. Pork chop does. Disgusting.
Die.
Get right over here. Right over here. And... that's better. Now it's a lot more quieter. Also, try finger butthole. I swear this game's ahead of its time. A lot of things are trying to stop me from getting to my location. I feel like this is not the same path. Let's just go over here now. You locked the door behind him.
Dead and done.
Is Pork Chop following me, or he's not following me? Alright, we're gonna try to run through. 10, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that's better. That's all she wrote. Fun. Shocking. Ew. You done? You got still more in your gut. Disgusting. You think he may have a few bleach in his tummy? You think? Let's get out of here. Ah, that's good. Fun. Of course. It was shocking. Stop. And the car's gone. Hope the old man made it back. Will be a short shame he didn't. How's everybody doing in here? Get out of the... No good deed. What's up?
Many do not share our faith. A few of these sinners have taken possession of the police station. The girl, Jin, went to share food with them. Joseph went with her, and I fear for both of them. Can you bring them back?
Tell the girl one thing, she sought to do a fucking another.
Okay. Lord, watch over them. Joseph is a good man. You must look for them. Please, hurry.
Yeah. I definitely be hurrying on the next episode. Yeah, we're going right there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, we gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up. I got food to get for me and sis. And as much as I would love to continue playing games or doing something along the lines, instead of saving money up to buy grocery I have to purchase food for me and my sister today because of reasonings. But most importantly, the Star Dimension is dying down, and so is the Stormblade. So until then, this has been a natural day with your friendly neighborhood Starblade. So until then, feel free to follow me on, wait for it, Discord, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Skies, and DeviantArt. All the links are in the description below. But most importantly, until then, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, going right there. Subscribe at your own free will. Hit the bell notification to be notified when making a video. Leave a like to let me know I did a good job. Leave a dislike if I did a horrible job. And leave an apple in the comment section because I like apples. And I'll see you all later. Skyrider Infinity out. Take care of yourselves out there.